know that feeling when you watch a motivational video at 2 a.m. and suddenly believe you can run a marathon, write a book, or build an empire before sunrise? Yeah. Then you wake up the next day, motivation vanishes, you hit snooze 6 times, and order pizza for breakfast. So, what's the secret to actually getting stuff done? It's not motivation. It's self-discipline. Buckle up, because I'm about to walk you through 5 reasons why self-discipline will beat motivation in every aspect of your life. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for the ride. 1. Motivation is a feeling. Self-discipline is a system. Motivation is like a sugar rush. It kicks in fast and leaves even faster. It is emotional. It waits for the perfect mood. But we must understand that emotions are unpredictable. Life doesn't always give you feel-good moments. It's easy to feel fired up after watching a motivational reel with dramatic music and slow-motion workouts. But by the time you lace your shoes, the hype dies down and your brain goes, meh, maybe tomorrow. Self-discipline, on the other hand, is about building systems. It doesn't care how you feel. It's the mental alarm clock that says, let's go, even when you're tired, uninspired, or stuck. The most successful people, they're not running on hype. They're running on systems. Daily routines, repetition, relentlessness. They've trained themselves to be consistent, not because it's fun, but because it works. Think of motivation as the spark and discipline as the engine. You can't go far with just a spark. You need the engine to run. 2. Self-discipline delivers results. Think about anyone who's achieved something epic. Olympic athletes, best-selling authors, or even that neighbor who built a treehouse that looks like it belongs in a magazine. They didn't get there on bursts of motivation alone. They showed up day after day, even when it was boring, hard, or just plain annoying. Research backs this up. A 2013 study in the Journal of Personality found that self-discipline predicts success better than IQ or talent. Why? Because discipline is about action, not just ambition. It's writing 500 words a day, even when they're terrible. It's running a mile, even if it's slow. It's saying no to that 3rd slice of pizza so you can feel like a rock star tomorrow. Discipline takes your someday goals and makes them today wins. And when you cross that finish line, whether it's a degree, a new skill, or a clean fridge, you'll be like, wow, I actually did that. 3. Self-discipline builds long-term habits. Let's be honest, motivation is a poor long-term strategy. That pumped-up feeling? It's great, until you get sick, tired, bored, or just hit life's curveballs. Then poof, it's gone. Self-discipline doesn't vanish when things get tough. It says, we do this anyway. It takes about 66 days to form a habit that sticks according to research. Discipline makes you show up daily, whether it's 20 minutes of studying, a quick jog, or writing a paragraph for that novel you've been meaning to start. Over time, those small actions stack up like compound interest in a bank account. Motivation's great for the sprint, but discipline's the marathon champion. Studies show that habits, powered by discipline, account for about 40% of our daily actions. That's right, nearly half your day runs on autopilot. So when you lean on discipline, you're creating a rock-solid foundation that doesn't care if you're in the mood, or if it's Monday morning and your coffee machine just broke. 4. Self-discipline overcomes obstacles. Discipline is your secret weapon against distractions and setbacks. It's not about ignoring the chaos, it's about working through it. Psychologists call this grit, that combo of passion and perseverance that keeps you going when things get tough. Every time you act despite discomfort, you build resilience. You grow stronger. You become the kind of person people look at and say, how do they stay so focused? Take writing a book, for example. Motivation might get you through the first chapter, but when you hit writer's block, discipline is what makes you sit down and keep typing. It's about setting boundaries, like turning off notifications or telling your brain, no, we're not scrolling X for just 5 minutes. Discipline teaches you to prioritize, to say no to shiny distractions, and to keep moving forward, even if it's just one tiny step. 5. Self-discipline empowers choice. Discipline is the power to make choices that align with your goals. Studies in behavioral psychology show that self-control is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you choose the hard but right thing, like hitting the gym instead of the couch or working on a project instead of doom scrolling, you're flexing that discipline muscle. And the best part? You start to feel like a total boss. You're not at the mercy of your whims or that random craving for tacos at 10 p.m. Discipline says, I choose my path, and that's some superhero-level power right there. So there you have it, folks. The next time you catch yourself waiting for motivation to strike, remember this: you don't need more hype. You need more habits. You don't need perfect conditions. You need consistent action. And most importantly, you don't need to feel like it to do it. Instead of waiting for motivation, build your inner strength and show up, especially when it's hard, because that's what legends are made of.